Hello and good day to you. It is Talkin really, and today the story is about a newly elected Tory MP that's involved with an app that is giving details of food banks, and they charge the food bank for inclusion. There is a problem with this story in the fact that it's been out for a few years and it's only just been highlighted because the Foodbank app was set up in 2014-15 before this person, who is Miriam Cates, a newly elected Tory MP, before she actually was an MP. However, the principle behind this is that it's charging food banks for inclusion and making profits from food banks. So the story is in the Independent, and Foodbank App run by newly elected Tory MP charges charities to use it. They're accused of profiting from food poverty. So the MPs have been, the Conservative MP Miriam Cates has been criticised after it emerged that she owns an app which charges food banks to include their shopping lists of needed items. Miriam Cates, who won the seat for Penistone and Stockbridge in South Yorkshire in the election last week, and her husband Dave are behind the app called Foodbank. It was launched in 2014. The app allows individual food banks to register which particular items of food that they need, so that people keen to donate can ensure that they purchase things actually needed by their local food bank facility. So any food bank that wants to sign up will have to pay a fee of £180, which they say is to cover the cost of setting up the new charity within the app system. Miss Cates defended the accusations, saying that she was very concerned by how the Foodbank app sought to profit from food poverty. Bear in mind that it was the Tory policies that have led to the introduction of food banks in this country, and there are actually more food banks than McDonald's restaurants. The revelation is deeply worrying, especially when you consider how the use of food banks has increased during the last 9-10 years. Food banks are charitable services often run by local churches and charities, helping the most vulnerable in society, and any attempt to profit from them would be appalling. She says, "I have worked with families in the area who are struggling to scrape together the bus fare to get to food bank because of the severe hardship. The app was developed for free using our time, resources, staff and money, and did not charge Essex Food Bank for its use. The commercial cost of an app like this would be tens of thousands of pounds, and we developed it for free. As a small business, we did not have the resources to continue to develop the app for free, so we had to charge food banks a small setup charge to allow us to continue to support and update the app. However, this works out at less than the monthly cost of a Just Giving subscription, something that the food banks get for free using our app. Many of those working in the food bank sector blame Conservative actions in government for the rise in food poverty. Figures from the Trussell Trust, the largest network of food banks in Britain, shows a record 1.6 million food parcels were given out in 2018. Its stats show that a fifth of all referrals to food bank were connected to delays in receiving benefits. The Trust has repeatedly criticised the 5-week delay in first receiving benefits when they are moved to UC. When the Foodbank app was launched in 2014, it said 40 local food banks had signed up to take part, but it's not clear how many are using it today. The Foodbank app in question is not the only similar service available to local charities, and nor is it the only service which charges individual food banks. Any food bank which joins the Trust's own network has to pay a joining fee of $1,500 and then $360 a year after that. The Trust says this helps towards the cost of delivering their services to food banks, including £1.3 million worth of funding in 2018. Ms Cates and the Conservative Party did not respond to requests for comment. So there you go. A Tory making money out of poverty. You heard it here first, of course, and don't forget, like and share, and don't forget to come back next time. Bye for now.